Good evening, boys. Good evening, lads, and welcome to Full On Bollock O'Clock. Alright, we'll keep this, I think. Oh, is this Teferi? I thought it was the 5-mana one. Well, I mean, I don't know if that makes any difference. I'm sure we'll have a wonderful time, no matter what. So, it's the first day since, what do you call it, got squeebled. All of the blue spells. So we'll see what happens without any blue spells. So we lost a couple of time winks. Wash Away is gone, which is pretty good too. What are we doing? Oh, there's no double green for the slime. I mean, I'll wait. Only once each turn, right? Yeah. Alright, we'll do it on his turn. Draw another card. I mean, 2-mana spells in Brawl aren't really all that great, I don't think. But I think this card is possibly extremely good memes. Extremely good memes. I probably should have flashed that bitch in, but your mum was gay. That's a real shame. Metamorph is good, copy your slime. No more, no, there's no point doing that either. No more Force of Willies either. So that should be good in this matchup. But your mother is probably gay. So who could be sure? Who could ever be sure in a game of Magics?
This might be a bad idea.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I don't care what happens. I'm just going to say, fair enough. 5,000 counter spells is not a game I feel like playing. I lost fair and square at the end. I mean, you got to play games that you like, right? You got to play games that you like. And fucking 1 trillion counter spells, they're not... I mean, I bet I get mono red now. No, okay. Oh, man. I was gonna say, I bet it's just absolute AIDS divided by shit, rubberized cock and bollocks. Which is how we like it. What does this thing do? Uh-oh, it's got the symbol of AIDS. Prowess Trample. When this enters, and whenever you cast an elemental, get a free spell, well, conjure a card, name something, or do some other shit. And I guess we got to make sure that it's always dead. And if I can't do that, then your mum though was gay. I mean, maybe. Mm-hmm.
One day, I'll get out of this miserable district.
I think you gotta kill that, unfortunately. I don't know what's happened. Well, I mean, it's super early days. There's no point breaking it all down. So the two decks I think that are most disrupted by the changes are the Pirates deck. I think the Pirates deck gets infinitely worse without Time Wanks. And maybe the Boobalax deck, because Boobaloids... Because Boobaloids plays the Chimbos, and Chimbos can find a Time Wank. So it's really amazing to effectively tap out and then tap your tits. It is very good memes. Alright. We'll just fucking nearly kill ourselves. I could give a shit. Alright, I guess just a million counterspell decks all the time. That is what I like. So it's a shame I can't play swords and this, but, I mean, who the fuck cares anymore? I fucked all that up. Did it all in the wrong order. Your mum was gay. Oh, beautiful scenes. So, this is pay 1, get 10 free mana. I can't be fucked to play those kind of retarded designs. Like, I just fucking hate Bongler wizards. Like, who's made... Like, they specifically create that kind of card for this game to make the game so fucking much worse. Who ever said your mum wasn't a Gaylord?
With Germany and Netherlands. England all the way?
Those were 3 beautiful beans. I think that's an omen that the European teams can't handle the American Five Guys when they're off the clock. They've been eating too much American burger and fries, and it's Europe's sunsetting. How am I playing ranked?
With Germany and Netherlands. England all the way?
Well, I couldn't give a fuck, obviously. This is boring, load of old tits. I didn't choose rank, did I? Yeah, I don't remember seeing that. Did I? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I have been playing rank this whole time and haven't realized. But it doesn't make the game any more interesting. It says it, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, it's not like the game's any different. Yeah, we'll just play Brawl. I mean, I can live without dots. It's not... But why would they make that card? Who ever said, you know what we need, whizbangs? We need a blue-red commander that just by casting it means you get 700 free mana. That's what we need. Fucking gay pussies. Such a shit fucking AIDS game, this. Just keep going out of your way to filter in cards that make every element of this worse. Marky Rose Pubes can fucking rattle off how his mum's a big fat cunt. About how non-interactivity is terrible. Yeah, don't ban that fucking dumb cunt either. And then put Lightning Greaves in the game. Because everyone loves Hexproof for free. Everybody loves Hexproof for free. Just such a shit bunch of cunts who make this game. Mythweaver Pock. Yeah, that's fun. Mono green, retard commander. I play a land, double my lands. If it gets killed, well, I've doubled my lands, so it's free to cast again. Fucking dog shit game. And again, I'm going to say this thing that I say every single day. And you might not even believe me because I've never shown any evidence of it. Every time I sit down, I think it's going to be different for reals. I think I'm almost always in a good mood. I believe, we're going to have some shits, and it's always the same two types of deck. Spam my hand as quick as possible for a small deck. 1 million counterspell free deck dildos. I put this in, and I think this is not what I want. Because I had to take out, Wash Away. Wash Away was the only banned card in this deck. Because I didn't play Time Wanks already. And I put this in, and I think it's wrong. I'm certain it's wrong. 3 mana, only counter a non-creature. I put it in because it was free. But I think it's wrong. I mean, I'm using it here, but your mum's still gay. Like I said, I could be wrong. But I might not be wrong. That's got flash, so we'll flash it in. And then we'll miss 4 lands, and then I'll call you a gay lord. Alright, that's just fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I think, it's up to you if you want to believe me, because all I ever do is complain. But I really think the standard of games, of actual potential games of Magic, has gone down so fast and so much. Like, I'll go a full stream, and in my head, at least, because I could be wrong, I'll have played 2 games of Magic. 2 actual games that didn't come down to I'm just racing to blow up this man's fucking 6 mana army on turn 1. Or I'm just conceding 85 games to Rafi and Mike, Itali, He-Buy, any 5-color free jizz combo fuck. And then 90%, well, 90% is a lie, obviously, but a lot of percent mono fucking aids, which, as you know, is my favorite boyish. And I can't really fight an argument of like, well, stop playing this fucking shit then. But it offers so much potential to my penis that I have to believe one day your mum won't be a fat bitch. Calorie-controlled diets exist. Nice wobbly dog shit aids.
Every possible way. There is no system I can't improve. This technology is advanced. But this will suffice for now.
So that's not this guy's commander. He just obviously has it to be able to cast 18 spells all at once. I don't want to play this game either. It's such a fucking crybaby. Like the amount, I don't know. I don't know. I was just gonna say some shit, but if I had, it'd be Desolator level conspiracy bullshit, so I won't say anything. I don't know, boys. I don't know. I think this game... I don't know what I want out of it. Because it seems shit.
Even the smallest trinket has its use.
Alright, so upheaval, obviously. Otherwise we'll be here all fucking year. Against old Dr. One Manners. I don't think we'll use it now. It's pretty good.
Not as weak as I expected.
So there's no point filling up on this because we're gonna upheaval next turn if we can. But fuck you is the answer. Alright, it's not gonna work now.
I expect success.
Yep. 0 mana, big planeswalker, obviously.
Reality. You understand yourself.
Until your next turn, target player who was dealt combat damage can't cast... Okay, well that doesn't do what I thought it did. Mm-hmm. Classic, what? 9 mana spell for 1 mana, standard.
Your past is unwritten. My artifacts give them strength.
I don't know. I don't know, boys. Maybe grinding to Mythic will rekindle my love of Arena. What, just playing 85 fucking mono-red bitches trying to get to Mythic as well? So they can tell their dad that they fucked their mum. Or some shit. I don't know. I could play ranked, but I won't get to Mythic. Maybe you don't want to win enough. It's possible I don't have the cutting edge of all of these absolute champs. Like, I mean, people like Legs, they never, ever, ever lose, boys. And why do you think that is? It's because they're much better than me, and you're gay. I don't think we need that. So all this shit's going to be basically free if I can't find a counterspell in a minute.
Ascension. All too easy. My network is already vast.
So play this, that's 0, that's 1. Standard. Standard good stuff. Yeah, think harder though. I don't want to play this. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Like, what a draw. I fucking love this game. Another land, please. Thanks, Dad. You know what? Fuck off. Oh my god. How many cards you're supposed to play before you can draw one? Literally one. Anything. Anything that's not a land. Fuck your dad's ass. Cunt shit game of AIDS. I'll play ranked after this. Not Brawl ranked. Just regular bronze grade, build your own shit. Alright, can't lie. Never seen this before. So I assume I'm just... I won't assume anything. Other creatures have haste. That's a disaster. Whenever blah blah fell fucking shit on my ass. Whatever. We're playing a Gabby Sparks Invitational Retard for sure. Alright, go fucking eat your dad's asshole, you pussy. He was lucky I was about to give up there. Alright, let's see. Anyway, I mean, even if Magic is balls, it doesn't really affect anything, right? We're not really even a Magic channel. We're a connections divided by Boobaloid channel. Everybody knows that. I think blowing up that guy is more important than fucking about. Alright, so it's probably just everybody has haste. I mean, that guy's pretty fucking big, but if I put it in the grave, I'm gonna draw 7 lands. So I can't counter his commander because of the thingamabob. Well, we can counter anything else. I probably should have played that and looked for a Wrath. That was, yeah. That was probably wrong. So AIDS bombardment is pretty tricky, but there's not a lot I can do about that. I think maybe, I don't know, what do you get rid of? I'll guess the commander.
Heed my counsel.
Oh, we got this.
Threat that I cannot. Open your mind to possibility.
I didn't realize. Well, we'll wait anyway. So how does it work? Sacrifice, oh, it's different. I thought it was whenever a creature enters, your mum becomes gay. But it was something else. Alright, let's see what it gets. He can't get Time Wank, so this should be something. But he's probably going to get Ephemerate, get another 6 spells. Acidic Slime's pretty good. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, we'll exile 2. Probably these 2.
Spend this mana wisely. Fate flows as easily as water.
So Subtlety getting banned. Have I been sleeping on that card? Was Subtlety actually the best card in the world the whole time, boys? Because every other card that got banned, I always play it. I don't know. I'm just fucking... I think I'm just turbo jaded. I don't know how it happens. I just don't know. Because that game was fine. But I felt like I was always going to win. And like I said, I'm already jaded. So it's too late to be able to enjoy that game. I don't know what to do about it. Maybe... I don't know. You think it's because I've played just so much that the game cannot offer me anything except 8s? In a similar way to Filbo playing Street Fighter, where that game can only offer him 8s. No matter what he plays, no matter who he plays against, if he has good games, he cannot accept it, and it's all shit in your mum's game. So maybe, if we want to keep this deck alive, maybe I have to look at the lands a bit. Because there are no Surveil lands or Fetch lands. I don't know if either of them are banned. I mean, it's possible. I mean, if we're playing Elves, this should be pretty easy. But he's just played 1 land. It could be anything. Right, boys? Wink, wink. He's just played a single land. It could be any deck in the universe. No way. I mean, we're spending a lot of time having a wank. Alright, I don't think it is Elves. Right, you don't go turn 4 with no Elves in a game of Elves. I mean, let's see what else. DSP will ultra beg and get the goal. What, tonight, you mean?
Guys, if you want it, you gotta support. I thought you loved Pokeboys. You guys are all dead retard 5 IQ morons. Don't you love Pokeboys?
Don't you love Pokeboys, boys? What do we want? See, there's no Scrylands for me. That would have been useful. Now, this guy's turbo ramp. But 2 can play at that shit game. I'm gonna believe. Well, I need the biggest spells. There we go. That's pretty good. Hydro Puffy. Okay.
Do not defy the designs of an elder dragon.
So we got spells that can get out of this for sure. I mean, there's 2 options. You either make a man and protect your boy, or you kill my Crucius and become 8. It's very straightforward. The boys. Alright. Black screen where? Not on this stream. So I think he has another Ugin in his hand, which means this won't actually do anything.
Death is such an effective tool.
What are we looking for? Phil Bowies.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
Welcome back, Jade.
Welcome back, Jade. Did you wheel yourself in from shitting your pants like me with my own diaper? Hehe, with diaper bros, Jade, you fucking retard.
Our card rips.
Alright, let's try and play the how much number wang. So, your future step retard, £5. Membership, £0. Super chat, £20. So we're at 25 minimum.
Right,
Anonymous, is that going to be 4 or is it going to be 40? I think it's going to be 4.
Oh.
Yeah,
Good
420.
evening, everyone. Welcome to DSP Pack Rips.
100. Oh, I fucking took my eye off the ball. Sorry, boys. I took my eye off the ball. I don't know what I would have said, honestly. I wouldn't have said 100 on the dot. Mogul Khan says he already said he might quit TCG because there's nothing left to do. Sword of Labia, new sock. I mean, what did Sword of Labia say? You can usually tell if the... Okay, that's a good draw. You can usually tell.
Time to wake up and smell the decay.
So if he animates his land, we can kill the land. Which is the plan. Chandra is good either way.
Get out of my way. I'm burning up here.
So if he plays 8 mana Ugin and minuses, everything goes away, which is fine to an extent, because this thing's still on a countdown. What else? Yeah, I mean, this game is so predictable, boys, that I might have to fuck your mom's ass. I shouldn't have wasted that, by the way. I just wanted to draw a card, but that was a waste because I should kill this thing.
Power without wisdom is the path of the fool.
So he has to minus it for 6. Yeah. It's so funny that I've never played this deck and I knew exactly what he was doing. Isn't that very surprising? Okay, yes, useless. We really needed a Sorin there. What does this do on the plus? Okay, that's nothing. No! One fucking draw too late. I definitely shouldn't have fatal pushed my own land. That was stupid. Hurry up. Literally hurry up. You're the most brainless deck anyone could have ever created. Just plus it, play a spell or don't, and then stop fucking your dad's ass. Alright, we're not beating this. And I can't sit for 25 minutes. I mean, you got fucking 2 Ugins in hand, and it's like proper scratch your dick. Scratch your dick on how to get out of it. I just play fucking retards all day. But I love it. I love it. Sign me up for 10 more years of mono spunk in every format. That will be fun. Another pound for Cuntbag. Alexis Silver. This must be Iron Cut then. Because this guy gave Phil like $1,000 last week. What did he say? You should look into Pokemon Legends. Solid formula. You think that was a mistake? I think that might have been a mistake. We'll have a proper look in a minute. Because normally those things are scripted, you know? Like, oh, I accidentally gave money to shit-stained Phil. Because I thought it was you. But it wasn't you, it was some other fucking dweeb. Alright, you're going to reanimate Ulamog on turn 1? I mean, 100% we can't win. Well, this game is extremely fake. And that's how we like it, boys. This game is extremely fake. Just when you thought you were deed, the game's fake. Incredible stuff. I mean, we'll have a look. We'll have a look. If he gives 50 to Phil, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Because every now and again, Only Iced Coffee will give money on a sock to Raw Phil, pretending he did it by accident. And then he'll go into Phil's chat and be like, I thought it was you. But that guy's already given actual DSP $1,000. But the reason why I say it looked suspicious was because the message looked legitimately like it was for Philbo Baggins. Like, hey, have you played some fucking kids dog shit game? It'll be great if you had AIDS. So we'll have a look after this. We'll have a look, sheesh. Alright, so very dedicated reanimator. We have cards, so we're not going to need Fatal Push, obviously. So we'll ditch all of those. Alright, that's what we needed. It might be too late, though. So if that gets an attack in, then we just die. Alright. So we're going to have to use that as our draw. Alright. I mean, what can you do? What can you do? I mean, we're at bronze 2 dots, so obviously... you know what? Now I am being a crybaby. That was a fair game of 2 shit decks in low bronze ranked. Fair, it was fair. I don't know, just because There was zero interaction on his part. I can't complain. You're allowed to play Magic however you want. Oh, I was just going to say we were supposed to look at Phil after this game, if I remember. Hopefully I will remember. I just realised that Bulbous is doing the thingy there. The Andrew Tate, whatever the fuck, dildo shits that he likes to do. What's that? This land becomes a 3/3 with a vigilance of all creature types. Like, this deck works okay, and it works in my head against most things. So, the three, what I would consider the three basic, most common archetypes in Magic. So, Weenie Spam, you got Fatal Push and Wrath of God. Mid-range, you've got shit cards that draw you spells. And then late game, you've got uncounterable permanent damage and Ugin. That is the plan anyway. But, you know, a homebrew deck that's fucking 4 years old is hardly good enough against any other big archetype, especially if you've got enough time to waste to buy wobbly retard lands, boys. If you're not buying wobbly retard lands, was your mother ever even drunk while you were wanking? I think she probably was. Nice wobbly retard shit. So what cards don't we want? Probably Valks. I feel like we don't need Valks and we don't need Wrath.
Equilibrium must be restored.
I don't think we need Fatal Push either. I mean, none of this is a worry, you know? That's what Wrath of God is for. But he sees it, so this has to be Undying Evil, or he's just fucked it up. Okay, I mean, we're on 13, which isn't that much, I suppose. We could put this guy back on the field. Yeah, let's do that. Fuck that up. I don't know if you saw what I've done there.
Require your body, not your soul.
If I... Oh my god, I'm a spastic. Fucking hell. If I played Sorin first, I would have gained a life, I think. Although maybe it wouldn't because it got exiled. But I definitely should have made a pest if I had a Bajuka Bog as well. Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot, boys. Absolute spasmoid. But your mother was always gay, which makes it all fair.
Preparation. If my insight is vital to success. What
Is it just me, or is it getting a little warm?
Don't need to play any more lands now. How has he got so much life? I don't know.
Hope it's not too hot for you.
the weak and away you go.
So I might still lose. If he animates this land, I think I take 4. I think I take 7. I think we might lose, boys. Yeah, we're going to take... I mean, his draws have been literally impossibly impossible, if that makes sense. Which it should do, because you're gay. Impossibly impossibles. Alright. I think we got to minus this, and then we can play some more Ugins. Okay. I guess I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I don't know what's going on, boys. Thought it was colorless spells. I don't play one Ugin.
Is the best way to destroy things.
Alright, we're going to have a look at this deck. I don't believe I only play one Ugin.
Surely you can handle a little pain.
Okay.
I am poor.
Alright. Let's see if I only play one Ugin or not. So I don't know when these trigger, but for sure, if he animates these lands at the right time, we would have lost. I think. I don't want to hover over it because it'll make it obvious that I think that something's going on here. There must be a reason they're in the deck. Like, if they were animated, he would be fine there. Alright, let's have a read. I think he's just net decked this and doesn't know what he's doing. Yeah, it's all creature types, so it would be a demon. So when this is on the stack, I would take 6 damage. But he's probably Legs VD'd it. And by Legs VD, I mean he does what Legs does and just gets a deck off Goldfish and has failed to realize why this is actually good. So activate this. It's a demon. If it's a demon, then I lose 2 life. If you control the demon, each opponent loses 2. So he should have won that game. But I didn't have a good time. So fuck you. Anyway, let's have a look at this bullshit. See, this is it. Always funny when you do this, Ryan. World's biggest attention whore. He did do it on purpose. It's only iced coffee. It's only iced coffee's thing. We know that this account is only iced coffee. It's just the only thing that put me off slightly. See, there's another guy. Thanks, Ryan. It's been tough. I'm sure Pokemon Arceus will save the business. 100% a joke. They're calling it the most ended super chat of all time. Was this serious or a joke? It probably was a joke, but let's read it. We can't read 189 comments. You should look into Pokemon Legends Arse. Solid formula change from just battling. Yeah. So it's written as though it's a real comment. But he just knows it's raw Phil. So I wonder if he'll say in Phil's chat,
I just sent $50 to Raw Phil by action. Whoopsies, I thought it was you.
You can only make that mistake once. And not if you are subbed to Phil and probably not subbed to Raw, his main detractor. You know? It just goes to show what a fucking psycho Only Iced Wank is, wasting all of his time and his money and his life on some sub-game that nobody's playing except him. But, you know, whatever.
This is our second video of the day. Earlier today on the first stream, it was a well-supported Dark Souls 2 stream. We got 4 packs that were...
We got 4 packs, guys. I love opening little kitty shits from scalpers, but scalping is bad and you're gay. And I'm muscly, so fuck you.
Go check out that video if you haven't seen it yet. That was the first episode of this show. We got a new EX card.
All right.
Right here, we're going to open at least 2 packs.
Let's see. What do you think?
TCG card sim stream. Typically, to be honest, we do better than that.
You think
we'll see if we get any last minute
Alex Silver is going to give 50 beans? He hasn't done it up to here.
Here we go.
He hasn't done a sorry, Phil. I gave my money to the other guy because I am fake.
This is okay. This is the lower evolution of...
This is some Japanese shit, guys. You
I guess
gay.
we'll see how it goes. All right, everyone, thank you. Have a good night. I'll see you in the morning. Peace out.
Peace out. Are we going to get the trumpets? Yep. All right. Black man crying over Alex. He's talking about you, Alex. I wonder who he is. All right. So what did he actually end on?
All right. I'll send you guys out to see. It looks like Mad TV will be set in a binder. So I'm going to work on that soon. Okay? Okay, guys. Well, thank you so very much.
I missed the number again. What was it? Did anyone catch it? He can't chat 6 months sub to chat on DSV.
Resident Evil Code Veronica X and its Pokemon.
I mean, that's a good point. That is a good point. But you can still super chat though. I mean, Only Iced Wank has done this multiple times, given Raw Phil money. Don't forget, Only Iced Wank is, if he's not Iron Chef Sakai, let's say that they're not the same person. This is why it's so unbelievable to think that they are separate peeps. Because both of them have seemingly unlimited supply of time and money to just create sock accounts, give Phil tons of money, always the same story. Hey Phil, just found you for... Okay, one of 2 stories mainly. Just found you from a detractor channel, but you're not that bad. Here's $50 every day for a month. Goodbye forever once that month's up. And then repeat it as a brand new guy saying the same thing. Or, hey Phil, been watching since 2006 but never said anything. Here's $1,000 in a week. Goodbye forever. And then the next guy will come along and do that exact thing. To think that 2 separate human beings have both the means and dedication and inclination to behave in identical ways in which I don't watch many lolcows, honestly, so maybe it's very common. But I know my own mind and logic, and I know other people's mind and logic to a normal degree. And I don't know anybody who would do that. Let alone 2 people out of 200 who were effectively the same man doing the same insane play that effectively only results in giving Phil $40,000 a year. And, let's not forget, both of those guys simultaneously despise the man that they fund. another bizarre characteristic of the OIC whale. They both give him all of their money, but they're on Kiwi farms talking shit about Phil. They make their own videos that Phil's a cunt. They do detractor interviews to say Phil's a cunt. They say, I'm never coming back, Phil's shit. Then they're back the next day like nothing happened. Both of them do that as well. And I just think, boys, I just don't know. I cannot apply any logic. I just can't. It makes no sense. Like, Phil, though, is fairly enigmatic himself, but he's also so stupid and transparent. It is fairly... You can fit the pieces in the jigsaw that make up his life. You can tell when he's lying, which is always. You can tell when he's probably telling the truth. Like, amazingly, in the last, 4 years, the only, revelationary truth has been that his wife is a fat bitch who's sick. Probably very sick. But that's it. And that's only because he has so few friends, and by few, I mean 0, that he had to tell fucking Andy Warski, because he had nobody else. I mean, boys, it's my jinx. Did I choose ranked again? Oh, fuck it. Well, yeah, we'll play it now that it's loaded. Yeah, I mean, you don't get many historic decks with a Sorin, I wouldn't have thought. But your mother was always gay. Another fucking reanimate deck. Yeah. Well, we better... Well, we got a 3 mana exile, I suppose. But we're going to need more of these. So we exiled someone's graveyard last time, but it wasn't enough. Yeah, spend some more money doing that, you fucking retard.
Strife makes monsters of us all.
Alright, do it again.
I demand servitude.
So I'm only allowed 4 fatal pushes, right? Because I feel like I've drawn 16 in the last 2 games.
Time for a drink.
So this becomes a copy of any card, but does it keep its mana cost? I don't know. So I've exiled this graveyard twice, didn't make any difference.
This isn't your app. I do hope you make it. I do quite enjoy necromancy.
Vampirism.
Okay.
Traits.
This is more
Good draws.
My packs give me strength.
Oh, what a load of old
Honesty
shit.
is a lot like plucking turnips.
What a mess.
So I must have known there were tons of graveyard shit. Because there are tons of graveyard exiles in this deck. I also have to check that there's only one Ugin. I can't believe I'm only playing one of my favorite card. But then again, there's not many artifacts either, because this must have been before Tally Bananas even came along. So I can't exile that. So is that a token? No. So have 25 cards. So there's no card that destroys artifacts, so we can't do anything about this.
How disappointing.
One step. I see no threat that I cannot manage. Embrace the bloodlust.
I mean, we're never going to win this game. I think I'm just wasting time again.
Essence of this world.
He already showed that he had Emrakul, so it's probably in his hand. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're never winning this game. Alright, I mean, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you gotta play, like, it's just zero chance you could win in this match. He's a graveyard deck. I exiled his graveyard 4 times. It didn't do anything. What are you gonna do? Play net decks, I suppose. That will make everybody happy. So, I guess that's a load of shit. I don't want to play anymore as well. Excellent stuff. I'm just looking for even games. I want an even game of Magic. I want to watch even games of football at the World Cup. All I see is fucking lopsided dog shit. Just like Filbo's lopsided fucking droopy face.
Champions. If you like that content, I sure hope you'll come back tomorrow. And
Guys, I sure hope. Gee whiz. Gee willikers, guys. Yeah, it'd be totally swell if you could give me all your money. I'm just saying, guys. Gee whizzy whiz, guys. I would really appreciate all of your money.
More mono retard cunts. That's going to be fun. Boys, I just fucking love Magics. I couldn't imagine a game designed any better than to be for retards.
hang out with me all day long. No.
Guys, you're gonna hang out with me all day, right? You haven't got any lives or jobs. It's fucking Monday. You guys are fucking gay.
It's not Monday, is it? No, it's Tuesday, yeah.
If things go well with Resident Evil, we may actually finish the playthrough. I'm not sure, but there's a chance we could actually finish the playthrough.
Wow, there's a chance he could finish Resident Evil, and then we can just sit around doing nothing. And I can sit in near silence, staring at the screen, until you give me all of your money. Now, doesn't that sound very good, boys? Doesn't that sound... Hey, Tone 1S per Sentinel, never seen that before. This game's definitely not fake fucking dog shit retard wank. This game gets faker every day. Every day, your mother gets fatter and more filled with AIDS. I just don't know what else I can say. So we don't have green. I mean, they're both pretty nice. I think we'll take a rare. Only because I can play it if things go wrong. Alright. Nice wobbly retard collection. The whole thing's wobbly retards. Yeah. It's one of those guys who are like, well, I'm not playing normal cards. I need to impress imaginary whores who want to have a look at my mini dick. Whoops. Fucking clicked on the wrong dick. Never mind. So what can we look at? Oh, we'll have a look at all the usual. See who's got their tits out. See what nerdy shitbox is talking about. If she's returned to the Triforce of Boobalage. Which I can't imagine. I feel like the Triforce of Boobalage era is over. Alright, we're blowing up these idiots. I mean, you can get out of a problem with that. I could have bounced the journey. Maybe that was what I should have done. Yeah, I don't think there's any debate. That is what I should have done. Alright, well, everything's fine. They stripped away a lot of blues balls, but I think nothing is more win a game than this. I don't think there's any need to use this either. We're on 20, we're gonna upheaval, your mum's gay, everything should be fine. All out assault. Creatures have death touch whenever this enters. If it's your main phase, there's additional combat phase. Alright, fuck it. Change my mind. Oh, we get these back. Beautiful. Well, that was great. What an absolute load of old shit. Alright, let's just see him pull his dottery old man shit while we play connections. And by we, I mean me.
How it goes tomorrow, alright? Alright. So everyone, thank you so very much. Let's see if there's anywhere to send you guys off to tonight. Excuse me.
I don't know. I mean, we can catch up, but I don't know that there's anything worth watching there. Okay, on tap. Bottle. So it's very ski resorty. Luge is an Olympic event. Fence and box. Curl, skate is also. So you can ski, you can luge, you can skate, and you can curl. I think are all sports you do on ice. Easy whoosh. Okay, on tap, bottle, can, and a box if you're a fucking hobo. Things that alcohol come in. So it's not box, it's something else. I don't know. I don't know. It's definitely things to do with beer, but the last one I don't know. Again, don't say anything, because you're a bunch of slags. You can play Contexto if you want. We'll carry this over to tomorrow, because we're not going to solve it, I don't think. Alright, you can guess. But you can't guess connections. A hedge of beer. A breeze. Could be a breeze. Oh, okay, so it's completely wrong. Alright, and maybe it's not that, it's something else. A gate, a fence, a hedge, and a wall. Things that keep your mum out from giving me the business. Okay. Alright. Bottle on tap. Can. I still think it is. Still think it is bottles of shit. So that's 3. So that means this should also be 3 of whatever the other one is. A sketch, newspaper, breeze. I mean, I don't know. At this moment in time, I don't know. So, at the moment, I would say that this is types of things you can drink from. But I think that could also be wrong. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Because the fact that there was only 2 when I chose something else. Because I'm sure it's these 3, but it can't be. So that's wrong. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have a game of Magiques first. And come back and see if I can't unlock your mum's minch. I'm going to play the black-green deck. I don't think there's anything banned from that one. Oh, it also had blue in it, didn't it? Yeah, so there's 3 cards actually banned. So Wash Away and a couple of... I didn't have Wash Away. That was already a mistake. Force of Will, Temporal, Time Wank. Okay. Well, I don't think we needed those for this deck. So this deck is just the best cards. So I think that Avatar is a very good card. The green one. This one. Any other sex bombs, boy? Oh, yeah, let's keep it a bit cheaper, because I do die a lot. Before I fuck around or start a game, I think I need an emergency plorps. So I'll leave you with, I think, what, Nerdy Shitbox. You could tell me if she's actually interesting or not. Because we give her a lot of time, but if she doesn't give us the boobalage or the interestismos, what fucking good is she?
So just do your thing!
We've definitely had a downturn in boobage. There's no doubt about that. We used to get big, fat baps. And now, I don't know, it's like she doesn't even know that she's a BAP streamer. Alright, you can tell me what she's chatting about. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Oh, eating ice creams. Oh, sucking fake dicks. Maybe she does know what she's all about. Alright, I'll be back.
My dad would do the thing where he would ask for a bite and bite as much as he could. Oh god. My brother would never share. I thought it was hilarious. Do we get brain freeze? I'm getting like tooth freeze because you have to bite these. So it's like, that's kind of hilarious. Mom's coming up for a Costco run, but nothing else. I'm only having like 3 friends over. So we're gonna have, do a little barbecue action. I'm gonna make lemon pepper chicken wings. On the barbecue. And then just hot dogs and hamburgers. I have a tomato salad that I make. It's a crowd pleaser, so I'll probably make that. Maybe I'll make like a pasta salad. That's usually an easy side that everyone likes. Roast some hot dogs. And the tomato salad, it's so easy. It's just tomatoes, but they have to be like the best tomatoes you can find. Sliced red onion, Italian bread that has been like cubed and roasted. It's basically like a simple panzanella salad, but I don't use stale bread. I just buy bread and I toast it. And then olive oil, balsamic, basil, salt, pepper. Best thing you'll ever eat. I am a big pasta salad fan. I like it better than potato salad. This is melting. I agree. Because I feel like it's harder to have a good potato salad. Pasta salad feels easier, I don't know. I usually make mine with onion, red bell pepper, tomatoes, and like everything's chopped up really tiny. I have a couple. One is more like basic, American style. One of them is like has some Italian flair, so it has like more of like salami in it and olives and stuff, but onion, bell pepper, jalapeno, cheese, pimento, and dill pickles. I am gonna make pimento cheeseburgers. So instead of like a slice of cheese, I'm using pimento. That's good shit. Hi Zanus, thanks for lurking. I hope you're doing so well. I hope you're having a good weekend. Fudge Pop's hitting the spot, not gonna lie. That's good, Arrow. Pimento. Not Mentos. It's the fresh. The taste of the wood on a popsicle stick is like oddly nostalgic. Okay, thanks for letting me eat my fudge bar. I can't believe it's almost July. I would like this summer to go nice and slowly because it's my favorite season, and I'm getting really pissed off because I'm already seeing people advertise Halloween shit, including Costco, which needs to calm the fuck down. It is June. Literally, it has not even been... has it been summer for a week yet? Like, at most, it's been a week. I understand people have their favorite seasons. Gotta let each season have its time. It is June. You don't need Halloween stuff out.
Well,
like in Costco already.
I wasn't very interested.
Blankets and their ghosts and black cats and pumpkins. And like, listen, let him. Actually, whatever. It's fine. Sleep in bed. Of the freaking Sopranos or of Seinfeld every damn day, and like you didn't have like I don't, that doesn't work for me. So I just get frustrated and annoyed and impatient, and I'm like, I don't want any of this.
She doesn't want any of what? The Sopranos.
It aggravates me. The show's also like, okay, so like these, you're gonna sense, why does this?
Tulsa King is not similar. Well, I guess it is similar in terms of there's like a crime man, but they're not similar in quality.
Shows that I have really enjoyed.
All right, let's listen to this. Everyone
And
likes
you're
hearing
gonna
about
sense
TV
it,
shows.
okay? Game of Thrones, pre-season 6.
All right, that's fine.
Vikings.
Never seen it.
The Last Kingdom.
Never seen that.
Like those are the top 3 for me.
Okay. So she likes DSP style muscly men having a wank.
That's why I like the way Marvel shows and Star Wars do it. I have so much fatigue with Marvel. The moment that they ended with Endgame,
Her tits are looking all right, actually.
Marvel's done.
We're not getting much cleavage work, but we're getting some shapage. Maybe she can survive.
They wrapped it up nicely. If they would have given me like one thing to follow,
I don't know. I think she's all right. I think she's probably a nice person. All right. Bay's not on. That bitch not on. That bitch not on. Mogul Khan says Gabby Carter. Is that the one with massive tits? Well, I don't know if that's her, but she's not on, and doesn't look like she exists either. Bree Daniels also sounds like a porn star. Also doesn't have a channel. I mean, you can't just name porno bitches. Alright, so what are we actually putting in this deck? What's fun? What would I want to draw in an ideal world? Doomage? I think Loki's great. I'm gonna stick that guy in all the decks. And Cosmic Cube. I gotta make this work somehow. Yeah, we're gonna make Cosmic Cube do the thing one time. Alright, that'll be fine. They are porn stars. Well, what do you want me to do about that? Just play some porn on the fucking channel, you mag. Unbelievable stuff. If you want to put some Boobalodge in the Discord, that's fine. But we can't do it here, realistically. Alright. Fucking need a minus spell. I don't think I have any of those. Alright, Baleful Mastery is actually one of them. I don't think we need that. This guy already looking pretty nice. Should have played this. I didn't even notice it. So we'll play this and then this, and your mum will be gay. Counter spell's good. We're gonna hold Bajuka Bobblage because of this thing. Ugh, I mean, that's not very good. But you can't get it back from the grave either. Nice mismatch lands for some reason. But they're not wobbly, so I can't really shit on the man's balls. That's pretty nice. Alright, we're using a Bomb Twister. I've only got 2 cards. I'm sure it's fine. Might as well give up his underdog, yeah. Alright, that's a lot of good shit, if I'm honest with you, boys. Oh, my lord! I was so good I even fucking shit on the floor. I realize this might actually be the reason they took those time wanks out. Because this has gotten a lot worse. This has gotten a lot worse without 3 time wanks. Has that already gone off once? Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, maybe that's what maybe that's how they nerfed Emergent Ultimatum, which is technically an awful card. So maybe that was the plan the whole time, and if it was, you know. Maybe, well done. Maybe. But maybe your mum's gay. Because I still think 7 mana for 2 out of 3 spells, that could be anything you want, is too cheap. Someone else says, Cheeks, I think we still owe 2 packs from the $800. What, from Phil's $800? Email him. Email him, because I don't remember when I got $800. Otherwise, I would never forget the packs.
Now, I'm just saying, guys, I know it won't happen, but if you want to give me $800, it'll be fine. it'll never happen, but, you know, I mean, if you want to, you can search my balls.
He loves every fucking GCSE grade manipulation technique. Any slimy dog shit, he'll try. Reverse psychology. Just all the fucking shittest ones, to be fair. Alright, 6:30. We'll play till 7:30, I think. Yeah, it was no boobalage. No boobalage in 2019. Absolutely unbelievable stuff.
Then I could have done it, but the moment it was like...
I don't know. She's only 4'9". I don't know if you know that. So her boobalage proportions must actually still be quite small. And by proportions, I mean proportions you fit in your hand, rather than proportions of tits on her body. Alright, we've already got Toxic Deluge, which is the perfect card for this load of old shit. It's just whether or not we want another one. As per Sentinel, almost on turn 1. He probably picked that first for the life. Yeah, just complete spam aids. That's what makes good Majiks, and anybody who says otherwise is obviously gay. 3 1/1s on turn 2. That is true Magic the Gathering. Alright, let's grab another Wrath, I suppose. You know what? I think I'm going to take this instead. That was a mistake. I mean, I know what the fuck... Yeah, I'm maybe a little bit of a fucking moron. I know what the deck is. I should have taken another Wrath. Yes, yes, money well spent. More spamming and spunking. 100%. Not taking a wrath is my fault and a big mistake. Because even if I play this, I get nothing. I might have to upheaval for nothing. So this makes 1,000,000 copies of itself, doesn't it? Yeah. Thunderbolt Bollocks and toughness are equal to the number of creatures you control. Each creature you control... Yeah, it's a win on the spot. Load of old virgin aids. Yeah, getting this just sets me back. I get no benefit, nothing. Whereas if I had Wrath there, I feel like we would win easily. Each creature token enters as your mum's tits. Alright. Alright, we're not winning this. It was way too good. Way too good at flinging his cards. He did have one interactive spell, so we'll give him that. 2 mana top ends. That's the kind of shit that gives me the horn. But again, it was my fault. I don't know why I took... I don't know why I didn't take a Wrath. I said, and we've all seen that deck 1,000 times, it is literally throw all your cards on the field, fuck your dad in the arse. And I took a useless load of shit. That's my fault, I suppose. But that's also what I get for not taking a Wrath all the time. Because I'm stupid and gay. I think maybe I need more... small removalage. I think I might just have too much beef for no reason. I think that's very plausible. We have to prioritize the prime beef. But then this guy's good, so I don't really know what I'm saying. I don't know. I mean, Primeval Titan is good. I don't think anybody would deny that. But your mother might be a fat slag. Alright, this guy's come down on the spot of the retards. That's what we like. So it's only 1 black to make this indestructible. Which is not a lot, is it, boys? So we get 2 lands if we cast this. I think we'll play Titan. Oh, he just gets to steal my lands. I forgot about that. Can you stop being a retard for like 10 seconds? Alright, get that back straight away. So he gets to steal my lands, but I just don't need him. So I'm just wasting my own time doing that. Plus we have upheaval, you know, somewhere. Which is what we want eventually. Casualties of war. Is that what you think, boys? So he's got 9 or 10 mana. Alright, I guess 10 mana of shit. So we got the 8, we got the 10 bangs, I think that's what they're called, not the 8 rings. They cost 8 and they're called 10. No! I haven't got those. I do think they're good. I think they're good enough to play. I wonder what made me not play him. So this is better. This is better. That's better. This is better. Don't know about this anymore. You can still choose expropriate. You can't choose that. You can only choose mono cards. So yeah, look. Okay. Emergent Ultimatum has been fully neutered, I think. I think we probably take that out now. Yeah, just play the 10 bangs. Alright, let's see how that goes. How did we even find her? We must have been looking at who was playing Magic one day. And she was obviously the sexiest. But it's weird that she never got famous like all the other sluts. Like Voxy and MTG Nerd Girl. Nerd Girl especially is way worse of a streamer than her. Way worse. But I guess it's because those other sluts are there every day. And turning up every day is basically like 90% of it. So fucking losers can be sure that you're going to be around. Right? Just like you. Just like you, Slags. You like me because I'm here all the time. If I wasn't here all the time, you just wouldn't be on my side. I know that as a fact. The most important thing in any streamer is not to be good, entertaining, talented, handsome, fat dick, none of that. Just turn up, and that's that. Every top streamer, especially in Magic, is an everyday man. Legs, Siege, Cocainies, Aidzonian, every day. That's it. Good at Magiques? No. Bald? Of course not. Shit? Sign me up for double doses of dog shit. And that, my friends, is why we love Magic the Gathering. Oh, hello. Hello, boys. I just think Magic content is so fucking terrible. And I don't say that as someone who is, you know, envious of everybody's views. I just think it's fucking unwatchable children's dog shit. And you know how I am about unwatchable shit when it comes to Filbos? Why is it always you gotta win every game? Boys. How come you must win every game at all costs, otherwise the game is worthless? I've never had a good answer, except it's because I, as a viewer, have a dent in my head akin to a DSP fan. That is the same level of IQ you need to watch either of that shit. And your mum's gay. Okay, settle the wreckage. Now, I mean, they're both fine. I guess we'll play this. So what's he got in the grave? Tribute you can get back? Or just play lands? We won a Pro Tour. Who's we? In 2024-25. You getting mixed up with, what's her name? Ali Wangfield, who also didn't win a Pro Tour. I think I might play this here. It's going to have so many blockers for mono green 8s. And we got this coming. Alright, he's fucked that eye up. He's fucked that right up, boys. You see? I think that's not that bad. Who's this guy? Mac 1, Swooping Scoundrel. When this enters, and whenever you gain life, surveil 1, but only once each turn. What about you? Whenever a permanent becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, you may draw a card. Halo Forager. When this enters... Nope, that's too late for that to be anything. Tap an untapped land, add 1 mana of any color. Okay. I think everything looks like it's going to work out almost as good as Gabby Spance's Minge. I would like to kill this. Because, you know, free spells can be any old shit. And everybody knows top magic is free spells, especially if you are gay. Alright, I don't know what's going on. Oh, we can get this back. That's pretty fucking great. Incredible! Incredibles! Remember when they thought girls could win Pro Tours? What's the name on a Pro Tour? Autumn Bachette, and you can't get more of a girl than a depressed Bongler with a dick and balls. And you boyish. Who's Quakey Boy? Galactus, you mean? I mean, Galactus is... I haven't been able to attack with him once, though. Probably because it's so fucking huge. We need to play Mono White Angels so they can have some shit blockers. Because I want to blow up lands. You know how I love blowing up lands, boys. And, also, I want to play with the non-fat lesbo Captain Marvel. That card is pretty superb. Hey, well, we're just talking about mono white dog shit, but I don't think this is what we're looking for. I think this is too slow, right? Right? Maybe. I'll try and kill this guy straight away. That's gonna have to be good enough. Hopefully, now we have this, we can draw that fucking create a dildo cube. I think that's what I want from today. I want to play and use cosmic cubeloids. Thoughts on House of the Dragon? The new season or the whole season or the whole show as general? I haven't seen any of the new season. Generally, though, I would say there are just too many blonde, duplicitous, sneaky swords cunts for me to keep track of. Everybody seems to be the same person to me. I mean that's it. That's the end of the story. Everybody seems the same person. So that might just be my own idiocy, you know, which I'll accept. So we got 1, 2 green, 2 blue, and 2 black. So we'll take a blue, I think. Yeah, so I haven't seen any of Season 3 yet. But everybody is just, like I said, everyone's the same person. And the gap between Season 1 and Season 2 was too long. Because I did like Season 1. With the king whose face was melting. I thought that was a good character. And that's that. Yeah, face melting king was a good character. And his advisor, who I think was one of the queen's husbands or something. Whoever he was well acted. Oh my days, boys! It might be on. It might be on if we squeeze our penis. This is the combo. All I have to do is sit back and squeeze. Sit back and squeeze. I'm on 13, which is not a million. That's a fucking disaster. I was holding counterspell there on purpose. Alright, that's not a human. Oh my days! All it's gonna take is another 5 years and we'll get there. He hasn't got long. I'm trying to... I mean, I don't think we have the mana for this next turn. No, we don't. Protection from what? Instants and sorceries. Okay. Turn 7 Esper Sentinel. I'm not gonna lie, I've never seen that in my life. I think he's just going to give up. Yeah, I mean... I think this has got time. Oh, it's 7? Alright, 7 is too many. I thought it was 4. I can't even survive 7 Phyrexian Arena draws. Maybe I should have killed that. Yeah, I should have actually. Gave me an extra 2 turns. What a meme. Whoops, shouldn't have attacked with a low key, but I guess he's blocking the big dude. Oh, wow. He's fucking almost kill himself.
Stand down or prepare. I'll destroy all that you hold precious.
Okay, that was also a mistake. Yeah, that was a mistake. Oh, it's my turn. Oh, don't worry about it. This is not going to actually work. 7 is fucking way too high. When will we get Game of Thrones in Magic? Is there enough? Is there enough characters? I mean, we might get a secret layer. or like a supplementary commander set. But are there enough characters? I don't, and is Game of Thrones honestly really big enough these days? You can have Jon Snow to get all the nerdy senpai girls rubbing their minge. It's very X-rated too, so we'd have to have Melisandre looking like an old fat bongler rather than a sexy redhead bitch with big tits. So who knows? Probably never. I would say never. I also think that this is never going to work. It got very close, but we might as well just play Worse Fears for a much better... You do get a villain, and I don't often have lads, though. What else does this do? Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a 2/1 black villain creature token with menace and put a plan counter on this. When the 7th plan counter... Yeah, I don't think this is it. I mean, infinite 2/1 menace, though. Maybe that... I just never think attacking is magic. Or it's not the kind of magic I want to play. So I think we're gonna ditch it. For what, though? Because the only way I draw cards... I guess, what do you call it, draws cards, too? Loki. So I don't think we need these. We haven't had anything close to mana problems. So it's possible we could take these out. We'll take this one out for sure. What else we got in the Spider Boys Pantheon? I don't think we play that. I do think Dr. Dix... You know what? Fuck it. We'll have a bit of the Dix.
Here's 12 different shows in 3 years. Nope. Done. Don't care. Don't want it.
What's she talking about?
Yeah, I know, Arch. Same thing.
You know what I think is the best series, though? It doesn't get talked about as being an elite TV show. Fargo. The first 3 seasons of Fargo, I think, are fucking amazing. And I watch them back every so often. I think they are top-level quacklage. Never get bored with those. I think acted well, story's interesting, every episode. Yeah, and they're all 3. The first 3 are very different. It's not just rehashing the same pubage. I like it. That's basically what I'm saying. You fucking mensch. Yeah, we definitely don't need 4 mana ramp. Your mum's gay. Alright, we can't do everything. We'll quack Elephants McGee. So there's no Planeswalker in the Marvel set. Not even in the Commander Marvelage. Very odd. Alright, he's not going to like that. But that's why we play Magics, is to be slags. I'll put that in the grave too.
Together we can dig even faster! What kind of mystery are you?
Alright, double my boy. Now just get him back? Maybe. Yep. I had a feeling it'd be this guy. I don't know who's in charge of doing the voices, but they need to get a slap in the face for that shit. So I think we just play the whole hand out. You may play this turn. Oh my god, I was fucking even better than I thought. Incredibles! Absolutely unbelievable. And he even had every card ever printed, because why else would you pay £25 for wobbly lands? Absolutely incredible scenes! Let's check on Sweet and Eater's Baps if she was online yesterday. Talking about staring at men's dicks in the toilets. And somehow getting away with it.
Visa's cutting-edge technology helps protect your payment to prevent fraud.
9 hours ago. 9 hours ago, boys. The Boobaloids were free. Need advice? I do. Ask me anything. And I'll just talk gibberish. But I have colossal tits, so obviously my opinions are valid.
Works and the other is doing loads of stuff around the house.
I don't even know if they count as opinions rather than boobaloid facts. Because if you've got huge weapons, it's factual, boys.
One who works is like, you don't even do anything. You just sit around all day and do nothing. And they're like, you don't understand anything I do and you don't appreciate anything I do. And it's like, why would I appreciate you doing the bare fucking minimum?
Fucking playing with Ken and Barbie dolls.
I think that's different. I think you've divided the labor and then made half of the labor of human existence completely worthless and therefore made your partner feel completely worthless. And in that situation, I do think thanking them and going, thanks for doing the dishes, honey, is totally in order. I think, like, if you do none of the housework, then appreciation is due. If you're both...
I tell you, if my girl doesn't do all the housework, she's getting the back of my ass. Full flying arse bomb like E-Honda. That's what I would... If any fucking speck of dust in the house, even that I don't even live in, we're getting torpedo headbutts through the fucking microwave. That's how it is, boys. We're going back to 1920s maleocracy.
Doing the housework equally, I don't know why that...
Everybody in this chat who's been listening for more than a week knows that I do all the fucking menial cleaning. And beyond necessary research into washing machines and dishwashers. I don't like cleaning the bathroom, though.
Would need to be a thing.
She needs to wear brighter clothes. Oh!
Treats, please! Okay. Thanks for the reminder.
She needs brighter clothes so we see more outline of the boobage.
Okay. You see the bunnies? They're gonna get their treats now.
Let's see if this guy hears it. He's got some good ears, but... Oh! The other one's on it. Oh, they've gone the other way. She must have a lot of money, right? For an entire room to just be for 2 rabbits. And it must stink. There's presumably a window somewhere. Because it's just like all the food looks like it's open. Okay, I take it back. That's in a glass jar. Alright, I take it back. But that's open. There's fucking... And they just shit on the floor. You can't train a rabbit, right? Rabbits are untrainable. They don't shit anywhere except everywhere.
Are we singing? Are we so happy about this? Come on, camera, you can do it. Oh, don't worry. I can put it back up right. It gets knocked over. Oh.
Alright, I don't know what's going on here. Let's get some more advice.
I've heard that if you have problems in life, when you move to another city or another country, you will always carry the problems with you. Yeah, usually the life you've built for yourself is a reflection of who you are to some extent. And so you can't usually run from those problems and just reinvent yourself and it be fine. Usually. There are weird exceptions, and everyone thinks that they're gonna be an exception, but most people statistically aren't. So 9 times out of 10, if you're an obnoxious person and everything falls apart around you, you try to run away, you just bring your obnoxiousness to a new place, and people start to hate you there too. So
yeah, but the question is, surely I'm running away from the bank that I've stolen all the money from. Not, I just want to restart my life, because then her advice is valid. But if you just want to start away from people who, well, I guess you are probably likely to gravitate towards the same type of people. If you're a drughead and you want to become clean, moving cities, I don't think will help. So she's probably right there. But my mind went straight to, I've robbed a bank and the police are after me. I'm going to move to Mumbai and just hide in a Indian porn house.
I do think that running isn't always the answer, but you never know. Sometimes dropping the people around you is a good idea. Sometimes the other people are the problem. So it takes some judgment.
What if I have killed 2 policemen, like Titty Pills told me to do, and now I'm in trouble? Then what do? Do I go to Mumbai, or where else has no extradition laws? Libya, probably. They got Somalia, for sure. They're not kicking me out there.
Also, there was like that serial killer. I don't know if you know about him, but he murdered his wife and family horrendously, and then he just disappeared and left and started a whole new life and a whole new family, and he wasn't caught. He spent the rest of his life, he died of old age before anyone figured out that he was a killer.
There you go. That's literally that was my line. And she said it'll be fine. If you just want to stop being a crackhead, you're locked. If you've murdered your family, there you go. It'll work out easy quicks. So are you going to say if you've killed someone, you should do that? Because that's actually good advice. If that guy got away with it.
Anita, my girlfriend and I are splitting up. She cheated. It's over, but she wants me.
Yep, that's it. She's quite good on advice when it comes to cheating, but then everybody is. You actually have to have the conviction in your testicles to cut a cunt like that out of your life, and not everybody can.
Wants me to call and to make amends with her. Wait. She wants to call to make amends, rest her conscience, because she says that she feels guilt. I'm over it, and part of me wants her to let her deal with her guilt on her own. Looking for a woman's perspective, am I being petty, or is it justified to just let her deal with it herself, or should I just end it on a good note?
She'll say forgive them, for sure, because she seems like a cheater to me. I would say you should be uncontactable by that person. If they've cheated and you've broken up, you don't have to talk to them about anything ever again. If you ever have a dry dick, that pussy is the last one you should be looking up. There should be no way they can contact you. Numbers blocked, emails blocked. That's it. That's my advice as a sexy man. But what about a sexy woman who I just flat out am going to say I think that she would cheat? So from her perspective, this is just all conjecture, of course. I think she's going to put herself in the mind of the woman, because she is a woman with big tits. And she's going to say, I think you should just say, I forgive you, let's move on, water under the bridge, get on with your life, goodbye. but you shouldn't do that.
Bossy, you owe this absolute asshole absolutely zero. Fucker. You should don't do that. I think that we've moved past that stage. That stage is over. Fuck off. I feel like you should do whatever makes you feel comfortable and feels best for you. And if you don't want to have another phone call with her, if you're done talking to her, that is absolutely your right. You owe her nothing.
Well, I was wrong, boys. It's rare. Chalk that up as a rare cheek sell.
You owe her absolutely nothing. Not even an uncomfortable conversation. Just to hear her offload. Like she's doing it for her benefit, not for yours. You know?
What the fuck is this age chat, though? I thought we moved past Quack W in 2019 when cocaine was found out not to be bought.
Like, you don't have to benefit her anymore. She cheated on you. Absolutely. And if you're like, you live with your actions, you know, don't try and lighten your burden with me. Like, don't try to offset your guilt onto me for your own fucking actions. Then that's perfectly fair. That is absolutely a legit...
I was totally wrong. She basically said almost what I said.
Answer. Like, if you wanted to have the conversation, you were like, I don't want to hate you for the rest of my life. Let's talk this out. So I can...
He said he was over, so he doesn't have any hate, so he wouldn't say that. I still think 100% zero contact. It means that you effectively win.
If it was for you, then yeah, it'd be justified. But the fact that it's for her, it's for the person who did you dirty? No! No!
Meow.
Like, I personally would just be like, I appreciate that you would like to make amends, but at this point I don't believe that it is possible, or that it would benefit me in any way to hear anything else you have to say. There isn't any level of remorse, there isn't any level of guilt.
It's already over-explaining. You shouldn't say anything like that.
There isn't any level of apology that will ever lessen the harm you've already did. So as much as I appreciate the offer, I think that it would be more for your benefit than for mine.
Yeah, well, I was wrong. Still, this is too much. But I was wrong, which is rare. Okay. Now that my brain has subconsciously dismantled this a little bit more, what do I think? Paper, box. Oh, hello. Maybe that is right. Yeah, this is recycling shit. Things that you recycle. Boys, do you see how a brain works? Behind the scenes, all the little workers in my head were subconsciously getting back to cracking Demeters. They were working hard while I was looking at some girl's tits. That is how the brain works. Everybody knows that. And you are gay. Sketch, recruit, breeze, on tap. Any idea? I don't have any idea. Anything, boys, before I press submit? Because I don't know. Homophones, synonyms. TV show on American daytime wank. What draft might refer to. Can't lie. Absolutely what that says. Absolutely true. I mean, if it had Magic's AIDS, then we might have got it. But that's true. That is what draft might refer to. None of those are ambiguous. They're all correct. And that's that. But I already did it, so I'm the best, and you're gay. Just like Phil would say. Alright, let me just do a quick shits, and then you can do, we can do a tag team. Damn. We can do a tag team strands, and if anyone wants to guess Quacksto still, you know, you're allowed. The purple one's always a laggy bitch. It's true. They are often the hardest one. Alright, let's try Blimp. It's my second go-to. Oh my lord, boys. We are getting absolutely scammed. Alright, I know there's a P, but let's just look for some more letters. Alright, we got a P and a U. Alright, so it's probably these letters. That's what I think. See anything similar that could be? Could be G. Alright, that's what I think. See? I'm fucking superb at this bullshit. Could be, I guess, Puppy. It's like for the triple P's. Yeah. Triple P's. Just like the fat one. Absolutely elite magics. Although strands yesterday I wouldn't have got. What was it? The music one. Wash, spelt weirdly. Showtime. Showbiz. Showbiz something. Showbiz. Showbiz. Showbitster. Showbiz. Showbiz or pop-on-with-eves. Alright, come on boys. Showbiz something. Actor, maybe that's there. Director, I think I see that here. I think director is definitely here. Well, maybe it's not here. Director's top left. Alright, fair enough. I thought it was here. So it's showbiz something. Or maybe it's something showbiz. No business like show business? That doesn't sound right. You'd need another Z for that to be something. Alright. Oh, cast, maybe? Yeah, crew. There's another one. Audience, maybe? Props, wardrobe, costumes. Producer, maybe. Shit. Runner. Showrunner is something. I'm still certain it's showbiz something. So star is probably something as well. Producer is there, you think? Oh, it goes up. Yeah. So it's probably something like that. It's show business, maybe. Oh my days, this is a load of old shit. Okay, so whatever is here is probably a word, something. That's showbiz, you fucking idiots. You guys are right, you guys are fucking gay. Absolute silly slags. And what's this one? What's this bullshit? Just, I mean, I don't know how we're not seeing it. It can't be director, there's not enough letters. Editor. There you go, boys. It was editor. Well, that's everything except the conquasto. So we got thoughts. Thoughtsies? No. Thought. Scour. Thoughts. Think. Nope. Hat. You've got to have a hat to think properly. Idea. Yeah. Well, not getting any further. We could either play this tomorrow if I stream, or just have a look. This is the last game, though. Well, Instinct. We'll try that. What about Wild? Nah, won't be Instinct. I did say concept, yeah. Hugs. Oh my days. I don't know. I don't know about this. The fact it has to be 7 does make me think it's not right. Thursday afternoon, that's when the big boys come out for the Olympics. That's a good draw. Wobbly AIDS collection. That's what we like to see. Oops. Alright. Unfortunately, we haven't drawn anything. So probably means your mum's gay. I'm gonna kill that. We don't draw a card, right? No, I don't know, but that's good enough. Absolute fucking AIDS. Never mind. I mean, we would have absolutely crushed him if we had drawn one more land. I guess this still dies before it attacks.
Make way for your captain. I'll be taking that.
Yeah, Vraska's good. The fact you get a treasure from the minus is pretty great. No wobbly tits version. Apparently, Jace, only his dick turns to stone when he touches her. Because he's very good at magics. That's the law. Uh-oh. Can't do anything about Sneaky Boy. That's not the end of the world. Because we probably get this back. Oh, we definitely do. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever we get can blow up sneak attack. Incredibles! Incredibles! Still, look how far away this is. Unbelievable scenes. Absolute bullshit in our favor. But this guy got to live his dream because he's got lots of wobbly, stupid AIDS lands. And if there's one thing I know is if you wobble up all of your balls, you must have everything ever printed because you are gay. Alright, that's enough magic. Magic is shit. And that's the end of the story. What do you think? Try this for like 3 more guesses and then have a look at the answer, or try and carry on tomorrow? I don't think I should bother. Because tomorrow there'll be another game to play. That's the glory of this AIDS. Thought. Discussion, talk. Oh, could be boyish, speak language. Okay, I might be too good of a jinx. Oops, spell it wrong. All right, we can do this one. So speak. Speak is 3, so it has to be basically speak. Shout. Could be shout. No, that's for even further away. Tell. Yep. Sing, maybe. Nope. So, speak, type. Yeah, text. Well, I guess text and type are the same thing. Greet, yell. I think yell is closer to shout than speak. So it's not language or what? Accent, maybe? Nope. Nope. Speak and talk. Convince. Nope. What's basically the word speak? Speech. That could be it. Oh, someone else is doing the cheats again. Absolutely unbelievable. He saw that I crackered the meter on all the other games, and he just couldn't allow it. That he went to bed without feeling like he'd fucked the SP's wife. Absolutely unbelievable scenes. But on the plus side, we did get to finish it at least. Keynote, yeah, keynote would be nowhere if it wasn't speech. Remark, that's weird. Podium, anywhere. Presidential, debate, inauguration is weird. Well, we did it. Fuck it. That's that. All right. Anything on the tubes we need to see? I don't think that there is. Except Philbo begging and saying detractors are stupid, probably.
It's a $100 contribution, like, you know.
Damn. Well, who would have guessed that the second we pressed on, he was talking about getting $100?
$100 tip, $100 super chat.
Guys, $100 is fucking nothing, right? You make that fucking 2 days. You make that 2 days cooking your shit in Arby's. Just get to it, you fucking gays.
You know, 20 subs on Kick. We open a pack, okay? So, hopefully tonight...
Hopefully tonight I don't have to look at my wife's fat ass, because I'm gay. Okay, good night.
All right. Good night from me too, boys. I hope you have a wonderful whatever Tuesday, and don't get arrested. Otherwise, you'll have to run away like, what's her name said? Sweet Anita. Until then, rub my